Good morning and happy Tuesday, Louise. My name is Latrina, and yesterday you spoke with my son, Chris, who offered you a custom video with some tips and tricks on how to improve your online presence. This is your customized video that we've made for you. As he mentioned on the call, there's no selling in the video. We just like to help out other businesses. So we believe that givers gain. And the way we do that is we make custom videos showing some things that you can do to continue to grow your business. This is our way of hoping, at least hoping, to bring value and service to other businesses and the community at large. But your feedback would be greatly appreciated. If it's not too ridiculous, please let us know what you think about the video, if it was helpful at all. This will help us to improve them. So what I'm going to cover is content, backlinks, and citations and why these are important website elements for you to have. Also, we'll discuss your company's online presence and make recommendations for improvement. So content is anything on a website. It's the words, the images, and the videos. You want to have sufficient content because this allows Google to crawl your website. This is how Google figures out who to put in front of customers. They spend time on websites. They crawl and grab all of the important keywords, and they rank businesses based off of their content and their keywords. So ideally, you want to have at least 1,500 words on your homepage and at least 500 on your back page. This gives Google the opportunity to get acquainted with your business, to learn your services that you provide, and therefore know when to provide your business in front of people who are searching for them in Google. You also want to get citations throughout the internet. Citations is listings in Google, Yelp, which I know you have, Yellow Pages, but you want to get as many of these throughout the internet as you can, and even more than your competition. Citations include your business name, your address, and your phone number, and these listings alone help to get you out there and prove to Google that you are a relevant business. Backlinks are also essential and very important because the placement of your website onto other websites drives traffic to your website. So an example of this is if you have a Facebook page, if you're on LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, any of these are validating your business. The more backlinks you have, the more popular your website becomes. And when Google realizes that, they give you high validation. They rank you higher than your competition. But not all backlinks are created equal. So you want to make sure all of the backlinks that you put there in the internet are relevant to the services that you provide. And as a handyman, I imagine that you do such things as painting, drywall repair, maybe, things like that. So those are the kind of things that you're going to want to focus on, things related to home improvement, okay? You wouldn't place your website on like restaurant pages or day spas or veterinarian clinics or anything like that. So let's take a look on the internet. So first of all, I could not find a website for you. I did see that you were listed in Yelp. And don't worry, I didn't go in there and click on your thing because I don't want to get you charged for that. I do realize they charge you for that, but that's another reason that you would want to have a website, because a website works harder for you. It's 24/7 working for you. And not only that, Google is not set up really to rank Yelp pages or Facebook pages, other social media. They are focusing on businesses that are listed in Google. So you want to have a website, you want to have a Google My Business page. I didn't see that for you at all. And I'll show you what I mean by that. Let me do a quick, actually, I think I have a search over here maybe. Let me see. So if I type one of these businesses here, let me see if I can do it this way. Sorry, I should have been a little bit more prepared. But this is a Google My Business link, okay? You want to have one of these. This is very important. People are looking for this when they're validating businesses, when they're finding services. And not only that, this shows Google you are legitimate, okay? It has your information, has your website, has directions how to call you, how to reach out, has your address, your hours of operation, your phone number. This works harder for you than any Yelp listing that you can get, okay? Also, um, what you'll see when we go to Google, they rank businesses based off of their legitimacy. So I was mentioning to you your website, if when you get one, I'm hoping you're going to get one so that you can continue to grow your business. When you decide to get a website and you build your website out, make sure that you have sufficient content. If you remember in the slides, I mentioned at least 1,500 words on your homepage and 500 on your back pages. That will help you to rank in this area here. This is called the map pack, okay? The map pack is crucial because this is where a great proportion of clicking happens. But I'm going to point something out to you. Some businesses listed in the map pack, they're there because they don't have a lot of competition. But as soon as you build a website and you start adding those essential keywords, the content, the backlinks, and citations, you can probably find over time, have your business listed here. And this business here, Finish Line Services, they are what I consider a low hanging fruit because they are not properly listed in Google. If you see, they don't have a website either. So as soon as you come along with a website and a lot of content and backlinks and citations, you're going to be able to knock these people out of their spot. Now let's go over some data of your competition. So if we take a look at one of the competitors that was listed as under the Handyman in Handyman Services, Baltimore, Maryland. So I took a look at Baltimore Handyman just to give you some information about how they're ranking. And what you'll see is their popularity ranking about 9. This is 1 out of 100. They have some keywords. Keywords are important. Remember, this is what Google uses to figure out how to rank you. And I'll come give you some examples of keywords they're using just so you know. Backlinks are important. They have 457. At one point, they have 1.1. This is something that businesses kind of dropped the ball on. They get a lot of backlinks at first, but they stop adding them to the internet. And before you know it, they start to vanish. And that eats away at popularity in Google. And it means that other businesses can come and outrank you. The same thing with referring domain citations. You want to keep adding these throughout the internet because the internet is always growing. It's always new information being added. So you want to stay relevant and make sure that you have sufficient backlinks and citations as well. But in your case, you need a website in the first place, right? When you build your website, you're going to want to make sure you, whoever's helping you with your website, puts all of the keywords that people are searching for mostly, okay? I'm going to find some essential ones. They're using a lot of keywords related to the name of their business. But for example, here, handyman companies, 150 people search that, okay, every month. They're ranked number 23, so they're not terribly high ranked. They can probably be outranked pretty easily. Handyman repair company, 150 people are searching that every month. Let's see some more. Handyman service companies, 40 people are searching that. So one thing that they're not doing that I highly recommend is when you do your keywords, you add a location, preferably the city and state. So in this case, they did the state. Handyman Services, Maryland. That's better than just Handyman Services because Handyman Services is a national keyword, but Handyman Services Maryland zeroes it into where you are, all right, and where Google should be sending you clients from. So Handyman Services Maryland, 20 people are searching that every month. They're ranked number 18. An even better keyword would be Handyman Services Baltimore MD. And then not just handyman, but think about all the things you do. Painting services, Baltimore, Maryland. Okay, that would be a good one. What is it? What other things? Tiling, Baltimore, Maryland. Things that you do, make sure you highlight those on your website when you get one so that Google will will rank you based off of those keywords and help put you in front of people. So right now, you're in Yelp. It's not terrible. It's a good service to use, but I would not solely depend on Yelp. You could be getting so much more traffic and visibility if you had a website. Here's an example of your competitor right now. 150 or 127 people, 130 people are seeing their website or coming to their website every single day. Okay, so take a look at the video, maybe watch it again, use the information that I've shared with you. Hopefully it's helpful. Please let me know. Send me an email or reply. Just let me know that you watched it and if you found it to be helpful so that I know to continue these videos for other business owners, okay? In the meantime, I wish you a wonderful Tuesday morning and may you continue to thrive and do well in your business. Take care. Bye-bye.